Hello and welcome everyone. Today we are going to set up our 3D workshop. So why workshop I'm calling it? Because when you work somewhere you need your tools and you keep your tools in certain places and you're gonna go back. For example, what is your screwdriver? It is here. What is your knife? It is here. So it's going to be very easy for you when you become expert. So you know what is your tools. Now let's set it up and then we're gonna save, make a template file and save it. So basically when you open your software, you're gonna see the like this empty, or maybe you have some tools, take them out. Now I'm going to click here, and here is hide menu bar. Most of the time you're not gonna see everything when you open your AutoCAD application. Now first thing, you're gonna click here to make sure show menu bar is on. Then it's gonna be easy for you to communicate with the application. So I'm gonna click on tools. Gonna go to toolbars, then AutoCAD. Here is Express, here is Bluebeam. This is different, so let's say AutoCAD. I'm gonna take dimension, keep it here, no problem. Then I'm gonna right click on the top of dimension anywhere, and I'm gonna take some other tool like modeling. I need modeling. Then I'm gonna right click on this render. I need render, right click. I need view. I need visual styles. For now I'm gonna keep, let's set it up and we'll figure it out like if we need anything else. So I'm going to just, I hold this 6, see those dots, I click on these dots, take it on the side, and it's gonna become vertical automatically. I'm gonna leave it there. If you don't like this one, you can just take it out by click on the cross. So I'm not gonna do that now because sometime I need it, and my view actually all the time on the top and dimension under the view. This is how I set my tools, so kind of used to it. It's gonna take a little bit time, be patient, and it's gonna be very helpful. Let's say this modeling tool is here. Come on, modeling tool. And the render, actually I used to keep on the right side, but now today, yeah, I'm gonna put it here. We'll see. So first thing, I don't like the grid lines, so F7, take them out. Then UCS icon, I don't like it either, so UCSICON, enter, or double F, enter. Oops, what happened? UCSICON, enter, or double F. I think I spelled wrong at first time, that's why it gave me a warning. Now still our file name is drawing 1. So we are going to go to the format, go to text style. Let's make it, this is Arial, regular. Arial not bad, but I don't like regular, I like Arial narrow. Here you go. Text height, let's make it 2. Apply, close. Again click on the format, go to unit. Let's see what's the unit style selected. So it is inches. If we put 2 in, 2 mean 2 inches. From decimal gonna make it engineering. Precision 0 feet 0 inches, and keep the angle as it is. Actually, why not make it like degree or radius. Actually radius look better, and precision keep it 0 radius. We'll see. And then I'm gonna click on OK. So go to format, make sure your unit is inch. If you want anything else, mile, kilometer, nanometer, micrometer, everything is there. Now click cancel because I have selected, and then I'm gonna go to format again, gonna go to Point style, do I need point style right now? I don't think so. I'm gonna click on dimension style. This is the one a little big job, so I'm gonna click in on new. I don't want to stay with standard. Copy of standard. Now I'm gonna name it my 3D JCTS projects. Standard everything. Click continue, and the first thing is asking me for the fit option. I'm gonna go to my line and see if I need anything to change here. Now symbol and arrowhead is very small, so I'm gonna make it like 1 inches. Center mark, keep it as it is. Break size 0.5. Then above dimension line, text height, keep it like this. Text not standard. Okay, let me see. Arial narrow with the standard. Then okay, keep it standard. Text color by block, fill color none, and then text height is 2 inches. You can't edit it here because of we already set it up on the format, you remember. Here is vertical centered, and make it above. Horizontal, make it centered. Left and right, keep it like this. Align with dimension lines, so it's gonna look like this. It's beautiful. Nothing to need to change on the fit tab. Those are called tabs. Then I'm gonna go to the primary units, go to decimal, go to engineering, make it precision, make it 0 feet 0 inches. What else? And then I'm gonna go to alternate unit. No. Tolerance none. Now click OK. Make it set current. Okay, this one selected. Make it set current, and then close. So you know your dimension style is there. Let me draw a line for F8. Let's say 25. Enter. I'm clicking on the top view, so it's gonna become like fit in my screen. Click the line, touch it. It's not gonna showing. Something is turned off somehow. Okay, so I'm going to check with the linear. So I'm gonna click here. Command was DLI. Here 2 feet 1 inches, which is good. Now let's do so today I want to draw a table, a simple metal frame table. The frame gonna be made with metal, and the top going to be wood. So anytime you want to open the table, you can open it very easy and fast. And it's gonna be, if you manufacture the table, it's gonna be very cheap, not too expensive. So I need to create some layer first. Click on the layer, and then I'll click on the new. Name the layer. I'm gonna say frame, and actually make it metal frame. METAL, metal frame. Click on this and change the color, so a little bit visible color would be better. So let's say we're gonna make it, and then we're gonna color it like silver color. Maybe silver color not gonna be clear. Let's make it like light blue. Okay, and then I'm gonna go to again new layer and name it like wood top. Actually it's supposed to be in American way countertop. Countertop. So it's gonna be a color close to wood. So let me choose this one, a little bit woody, huh? And what else? For now I don't think we need anything else. Let's start with this. Refresh it once if you want, otherwise you can just close by clicking on the cross and go to the top view, draw the plan first. So this plan gonna be like this. Let's see, enter, click D, enter, and it's going to be, let's say, the desk like 20 inches, 20 by 36, and click, enter, click. Okay, so I'm gonna keep it here, and I'm gonna copy this one now. No, yes, yeah, let's copy it. So actually I don't want to copy it for right away. Why not? Because I want to make a corner first. So I'm gonna create another rectangle, D, enter. It's gonna be 20, enter, 20, enter, click, and then enter. Okay, so I want this one gonna go here. I'm gonna mirror it, turning off F8, click here, click there, and enter. So it's become like a corner, right? Now I'm going to make it rotate this corner, not rotate, fillet this corner. So fillet, enter, radius, enter, make it like let's see, 20 gonna be too much, but let's make it 20 and see how it's look. It's look beautiful. So I'm gonna keep it like this. So it's going to be like one piece here, and one piece there, and one piece is here. So when these three pieces come together, you're gonna look like this. Now, okay, that's the plan. So I'm gonna type here text. Make it underline, gonna look better. Computer table plan. Actually, I was trying to make it, so I just create this 36 by 24 inch rectangular. Going to be my paper size. Let's say Control P. Let me see. This one good. DWG to PDF PC3 is good. Then I'll go to expand D, architectural expand D 36 by 24, and then from display I'm gonna go to window, click here, click there, make it center, look like fit good, right? Look preview. Okay, look very good. Okay, I'm gonna press escape, just an example. So it's not gonna be like this the way I'm showing you. It's going to be so many way, you know, we can do that, but for now I'm gonna just keep it this corner for title. Wow, AutoCAD 2020 is way way, what is called, it's not advanced like 2021. 2021 is very advanced. Text style, text sizes look like very small, so I'm gonna just edit it, and I'm gonna click right click here, AD, enter for editing. Okay, make it like 4 inches. Four inches is good. I'm just holding from this center to this center. Alrighty, now we are going to move it this way a little bit, bring it down, put dimension style, DLI, enter, click here, click there, go up 3 feet. I want to see 3 feet 0 inch. It's look better. Okay, enter, let's click here, go here. I should make another what is called, not dimension, god, I should make another layer called dimensions. Make it color like yellow, no, yeah, this color gonna be more visible. Alrighty, I'm closing it up. I have selected both lines, gonna go to the dimensions, and then actually I'm gonna select dimension from here, DLI, enter, from here to there, I'm gonna go here, actually, okay, and DLI, enter, go from here to there. Okay, now I'm gonna take this one to there, and it's gonna help you to align with this one. Okay, so that's your plan. Let's make this one, bring it little down, gonna look better. Yes, yes. Let's bring it on the right side a little bit, so it's gonna be center in the center of the box. Okay, this one about to touchy, but not bad. Another thing, I should change the what is called, the line. Instead of the solid line, if the line is like dashed, would be better. So how to bring the dashed line? So I'm gonna go, so look at the dimension, which is our current layer I have selected. Then the color is by layer, not like, you know, by block or anything. And this one, thickness of the line, so you do not need to change with this one. Go to this one, line type, go to other, click on load, go there and check the dash space. You can take also triple dots if you want. I'm gonna take dash, the second one from the top, click OK, click OK and select these lines. It's saying it's by layer, so I'm gonna click on this one and do match properties to others. So click this one, click on this, click on this. Now we can't see because we need to change the properties of the line, I mean the dim line dimension lines. How are we gonna do that? So if I click on this one, right click, then go to properties, gonna come out this area, I'm gonna go to line scale, make it 0.5, enter. 0.5 not gonna be enough, so it's gonna be 0.25 and then click OK. So it's look like 0.25, actually also still not okay. So right click again, go to properties, make it 0.10, enter. Now it's look better. So line type is there, and I don't think anything I need to change, so this is good. I'm doing match properties, this one, touching, clicking this one and coming on, click on anything, it's gonna become like this. The one is the source, so the source was this one. Okay, so here is our plan. Now we are going to draw the elevation. I have selected 0 layer and let's do that. So I'm drawing in a rectangle, D, enter. Dimension gonna be 36, enter, and height going to be 30. So this is how gonna look like, and now you see, enter, click D, enter. It's going to be 20, enter, 30, enter, click. Okay, so the table gonna look like almost like this. We're gonna make some changes and then it's almost look like this. So yeah, now we need to show the metal frame on this side, and this side going to be, you know, the wood and everything. So the wood size is gonna be 1/2 inches, REC, enter, D, enter. It's gonna be 36 by 0.5, which is 1/2 inch, click, move from here to there. It's gonna be a line, no overlapping on the right or left. Here is our tabletop, this one. I'm gonna select it, click it here, make it wood countertop, and the other piece going to be here. So do not need more dimension because I have this corner. I'm gonna just click from that corner to this corner, select it, then gonna go there, change the layer, wood countertop. So these two and this together become actually more than 30 inches. Let me show you. So click here, click there, go here, 2 feet 6 inches. Oh, there is the problem. So we need to go to dimension style, go to the modify, 0 feet 0 inches, right? Okay, make it 0 feet 0.0 inches. So then it's gonna show us something more than supposed to be. So 2 feet 6.5 inches. Now 0.5 actually not that helpful, but keep it for now. So I'm select this one, I'm gonna click here, make it dimension. Okay, take it little this way. Let me open this one. Gonna go to dimension, then this line, now cancel. Line type, never mind, I'm gonna close this one, don't want to waste time. So I'm just gonna do the match properties. Click here, click there. 2 feet 6.5 inches. Actually it's the same, but let me bring it on the other side. I'm gonna look better. I don't like the text sitting inside much. Okay, DLI, enter. Let's go click here to click there, which is 30 inch, 36. Enter to repeat command. MA, enter to match properties. Okay, so I don't want is 2 feet 6.5, I want 2 feet 6 inches direct, total like 30 inches tall. So I'm going to stretch it this way, 0.5 gonna be 2 feet 6 inch. I don't like this 0. I'm gonna go back to the dimension, style, modify, make it 0 feet 0 inches. This look better. Okay, so the height is here, from here to there, total figure, DLI, enter. So enter from this corner to that corner, how much total. I'm doing match properties, command is MA, enter. So this is our elevation. Copy this text, bring it here, bring this one in the center. Always remember to rename it, because if we sometimes we copy from, let's say, bathroom, the text was a restroom or bathroom, but copy it in kitchen or bedroom and keep it, forget to rename it. It's a big problem. So make it computer table elevation. Computer elevation, make this line align with that line. So if I just draw a line here to see how much the difference, then select all of them. There are so many ways you can do that, but I will show you here only this way. When you need to do something, sometimes it's gonna come up from inside yourself. So keep this space for yourself. This one look like bigger than the other one, so I'm pushing it inside a little bit. So computer table plan, computer table elevation. Now gonna be section. Why section? Section mean like if you cut it through this way, how it's gonna look like. Okay, why not align with this one? Okay. Section is necessary because to install something, build something, you need to have must the section. So let's say we're gonna go to the section later. Let's draw the 3D version. It's going to be little helpful for us, but let's say somebody do not want to learn 3D, want to work, but that the 2D works. If we do this section, the technician won't understand, so we need to do this section to make him understand. So height going to be 30, and yeah, rectangle D gonna be 36, enter, 30, enter, click. Now I'm going to draw this section, so you can see this metal here, D, enter, going to be 0.5 by 30, and another rectangle going to be from here 36, enter, 0.5. So this is a metal frame, this is a metal frame, and that's the wood. Let me select these two, go to click here, make it metal frame, click escape, select this one, go there, make it wood. So this wood going to sit on the metal frame, and that's it. Rectangular from here to there, offset. This one, the rear frame actually, so I'm gonna put it down like 2 inches and then offset it like 1 inches. Trimming out these 2 lines and draw a line here, draw a line there. Oh boy. Okay, fillet. Oh no, fillet gonna be 0. Fillet, enter, radius, enter, 0, enter. Click here, click there. Enter to repeat the command. Click here, click there. So that's the metal frame. The metal frame actually quarter inch, not like quarter inch, like 0.125, smaller than that. So okay, I'm selecting this way, deselect the metal frame of the outside, 0.125. One to 5 not going to be enough, so make it, make it like more 1 to 5 0.125 again, which is gonna be give us a quarter inch gap, and this quarter inch gap we need to use a hinge in between these two, 0.125. okay, and then we're gonna use a cross bar to support our, so the crossbar going to be this from corner to corner, and it's gonna be thick. So how can we show it? So let's draw the line first, corner to corner, then corner to corner, then delete this one, and then offset 0.25, enter. I'm trimming out the extra lines. I'm planning to keep the 3 lines. It's gonna look like, a round bar, like a round rod or something. It's going to be, you know, inside gonna be hollow, but outside gonna be round. I need to delete the inner line, otherwise it's gonna look crazy. This is good. So this everything is metal, so I'm gonna use match properties, click here, click all the metals and enter. Yep. Yes, the technician not going to able to connect it on the corner. It's gonna be little difficult for them. So let's bring it little down, like 5 inches. Yes. Yeah. Extend these 2 lines, and now we're going to show the hinges there. Normally hinges have so many sizes. We're gonna draw 3 inches by 0.375. Oopsie, no oopsie. We have only 1/4 inches. We're gonna make it 0.125, smaller than. I'm just placing it, guys. Three-quarter inches. 1/4 inches. Oh god. Rectangle, click D, enter. It's gonna be 0.75, enter 3. I should draw the hinges with dimensions, but right now, to save time, I know you guys can figure it out. Or if you like working in a project and the company will give you the dimension for the what is called hinges. কাটার লগে একটা দুইটা তিনটা চারটা কাটা inches. Okay, div, enter. No, this is not a line. Let me draw a line. I'm dividing it by 3 parts, like 4 gaps. 4. Enter. Okay. I need to go to the change my point style. Click here. Select this one. Go click OK. You see 1, 2, 3. Should be 4 lines. I'm deleting them. Okay. Div for divide. Select the line, enter. 5, enter. Now 1 2 3 4 lines are gonna be 1 2 3 4 5 gaps. Okay, let me see if it's let me, yeah, it's giving me the midpoint. If you can't find the midpoint of this one, go click, give the command OS, enter, and select node from here, and it's gonna show you the center. Okay, scale, extend, trim this one out. Let's copy this one, paste here, and take out these point styles, the points. Take out this line. Now it's look like a hinge, because this one, when we want to open the table, this piece and this piece going to bend, not bend, like I'm going to align with this side, so it's gonna be look like a one piece because of the hinges. Okay, I'm gonna select all the whole hinge, and make it a block, otherwise it's gonna run everything away. So let me show the screw. Should I show the screw? Should be, right? Let me show the screw. Guys, I am drawing this this screw head without any dimension. That's why I was not, saying it loud. So let's say this is a screw head, however you look. CO enter, go to this center point and place them everywhere. Okay, and select all of these, press B from keyboard and name it hinges. Keep it on this layer for, and let's say mirror it here. Yeah. So we are going to place a mechanism here to hold this one. So let's say I'm going to draw a rectangle. Dimension is like 2 by 0.25. Fillet, let's see if I can fillet it. Fillet radius 0.125, enter, click here, click there, other corner no, only this one. And we are going to have a mechanism here. So this one going to attach with the wood. Actually, do we need to show the nuts, screws? Yes, otherwise gonna be trouble. So let's say I'm gonna just draw one screw here to there, make it offset like 0.0625, which is less than, half of 1.125. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. And bring them out a little bit. I'm just drawing this using arc to draw this. I'm poly editing this so it's become one line, and I'm going to copy this one like 0.125. Oh my god, they're all so far. Take it down and I wish if you can use arrow tool. So let's say AR, enter. Let me see Harris look, enter. We need rectangular array, so I'm going to type R, enter, and then column gonna be 1, this one going to be 1, and this one gonna be 1, oh, keep it 1 inch. So let's say we need this way, instead of 3 gonna be 30, between going to be 0.3125 and click close array. So bring it down with F8 on, explode it, delete these lines, delete this one, trim it out. So this is a screw. So let's say we're going to attach this one with the panel, and it's going to have a gap. See how critical people run. Too big? No. Okay, let's draw this one first. It's gonna be a little easy for me to draw actually. So it's going to be a piece of metal, gonna get out from here until here. So it's like how, what's that distance from center to there, which is like really 1 inches. Yeah, so I'm gonna draw a line. Yes, no, rectangle, yeah. D, enter. Gonna be 1 by 0.25. Gonna fillet radius 0.012, no, 0.125. 125, enter. This one here, this one, and this corner. So it's actually go this way and come other way. And the other mechanism going to hold this piece of metal. It's actually gonna go a little more up. F8 is off, turn it on, 0.125. Yep, this is good. And F8, PE, enter. Just no, it is a polyline. Offset is 0.125, enter. Click here. Oh, 125 is too much, but less than 125 is not going to hold it. So extend. Oh, actually, yeah, extend. I just mirror it. So when you this both piece gonna be plastic. When you have this metal go around and you push this piece of wood, it's gonna go through this way, like this way, and hold it there. It's a little complicated to explain. Okay, let me make it one piece with joining the poly edit command. I'm just making it color, like not to make it black. Yeah, make this 2 screw also. Oh, make it a block. Copying this one from here. Oh, let's take from this center point to that center point, then select it and delete it. Make both of them also color black. Because of the block is not being. Double click to edit the block, click OK. Select it, go to home. Oh, it is, but not showing. Keep it, no problem. And okay, so this is the elevation we can see from here, like we are viewing from here, but we are cutting this way. So let's say if we cut this way and stand here to see, you can see this area is like this and that area is like this, and this side on the back side gonna be look like this. We need this crossbar, otherwise it's not gonna be strong enough. Now we need to show like from here how it's gonna look. So we are cutting this way, right? So how it's gonna look. So we need to show this one and this one. So it's actually almost the same technology. A little difference I will show you. So I'm copying this whole thing, Control C, CO, and I'm gonna change this design. I'm gonna design something, draw something else later. Let me place it with this part. Actually, let's move it. M, enter, P, enter, P for preview, guys. So actually this part we do not need hinges, because hinge is gonna be the same one gonna be on this side, and when the same one gonna be this side, you're not gonna see the hinges. So I'm gonna take out going to take out these hinges. Other side gonna be see a little bit, but not like this. So I'm gonna take complicated. Actually, it's being completed because I'm trying to copy this one and paste, that's why. So let's delete it, draw it from beginning. So they're gonna be the same frame, this one, but you're gonna see different way. So I'm gonna click on it on this corner, D, enter. Dimension going to be 20, you remember the side, enter. Height is 30, enter, click. So this one a mistake, it should be half an inch down. So how are we gonna do that? We're gonna just from this part. No, we actually did it like let me check the dimension from this corner after 4 inches. So if we do, it's gonna be 3.5. So let's push from the below 0.5, and now we are good. DLI, enter. To fit 6 inches, which is 30 inches, we're good. And now this frame going to be so let's move it like 5 inches, trim it out this part, offset this one like 1 inch. Show this corner because they're gonna cut it 45-degree angle, and then they're gonna weld it because it is metal, right? Match properties, everything metal, and then we're gonna have a frame, a bar from here to there, but it's gonna be little upper than ground. So make it like 20, enter. Oops. REC, enter, click, D, enter, 20, enter, point, oh no, not point, 1, 20 by 1. Oh, actually it's gonna be 2, 18, not 20. So I'm gonna push this way and type 2. Take it like 0.5 up, match properties. Let's draw a line from this on the center. We are going to make it little fancy, plus gonna be make it weld from both side. So how we can do that? Make a if we make a little turn around here, go this way, turn around here. Yeah, I think we can do that. So drawing a line in the center of this one. Okay, trimming out. Alright, and I'm drawing an arc. Without any dimension, gonna make you maybe confused. So let's say first I need to draw a line from here like 2 inches. Gonna be enough? Yeah, let's say 2. Okay, weld here, weld here. It's gonna be strong. But if we keep it this there, it's going to catch things. If we bring it too big, F8, makes sense. Yeah. I'm poly editing. Join this one. Enter. Enter. Offsetting this one 0.125. Not bigger than that. This should not be go past the center line, so I need to push it. How am I gonna push? Stretch F8 on a little bit and then mirror it and see how it's fit. Fit good. Now we're gonna fillet this corner with this corner, fillet this one with this one, and take out the center line. Take this 2 piece, no 1 piece, yeah, 1 piece. It's not gonna strong or look beautiful in the center, so let me draw a circle here. Let me draw a line first to get the center point. C, enter. A circle of a little bigger than the outlines, so let's say make it 1, like 1 inch radius, and then offset it 0.125, which is the metal thickness. Now if we take out these, it's gonna be 4 individual pieces, but if we push it out and weld it here, it's gonna look better. Let me see if we can do that. I'm deselecting these, stretching it toward outside like 1, little more, select it, deselect this as center 0.125 and see. Deleting this one, selecting this one, mirroring this, center to out. Look good. Match properties, click here, click there. There is extra line, delete it. Now my mechanism should be no, it's not gonna show from this side. Side not gonna show. No problem. Let me bring it on the with this frame. This one we can see from here, but this one we're not gonna see from there. Mirroring this, not mirroring actually, and you don't need to mirror. Just draw a rectangle from this corner to here and match properties with this one. So look like we have our section of, so we are seeing this section from here, but it cut it through there. Should be 1 section or should be 2 sections? Should be 1 section is enough. So I'm gonna draw a line here. Okay, type a text SEC AA SEC dot AA. Make it underline, section AA, click here, bring it in the center as much you can, visually defined. So here is our section, DLI, enter. We do not need to put dimension on with the section, but it's better sometime some technician, they love to see every pages have dimensions, so they're not gonna make mistake. Our intention is we're gonna provide as much clear as possible. Even we know they are smart, but still you never know, if they make a mistake, it's like losing money. So we try our best not to make keep a option to open for mistake. Alright, so section is done. Now we're gonna draw a 3D like 3D of this one and place it here. So it's going to be, so here's the table plan, table elevation, table section, and 3D view. Ooh, we have written 3D view, but we did not draw it yet. I'm gonna so I never saved the file yet. Oh boy. So Control S. I'm gonna go to iDrive, YouTube, AutoCAD with server. Here's the TABL table design with 3D. Save. Control S to make sure everything perfect. We are going to put our company name and logo. Make it 4 inches. So I have another video for title block, how to create it, and I have a ready-made title block for you. You can rename it and reset it. I have if you check my other videos, you're gonna find it. Okay guys, so let's save it here and keep it on the side. This one 3D view should be in a different file, because 2D and 3D if you put together gonna be crazy, but we need information to go back again and again, so let's keep it here and let's try to draw it together. So how are we gonna do that? I'm gonna take this section, copy the section, take out the dimensions. Okay, mechanism take out, because mechanism we do not need for 3D. No, we do not. Bring this part here. Okay, so first of all we're gonna draw this one. We are now doing 3D, so we are in the plan, right? We need to take this two, Control X, like cut, then go to the front view. So we need to go to the front view. I'm gonna see this line, keep it here, draw a line here, so you're gonna know this side we do not need to go. Okay, I'm gonna paste it here, so this part no go. So after we paste on the front view, we're gonna get this, take out this scroll. Okay, where is my leg? So for 3D you always need to, like for example the line you should not extrude. It's called extruding. So let's go isometric view. No, before we go to isometric view, we're gonna make this one like a frame. So look, let's take out this one like 6 inches up. Take this one like 4 feet, and then go PE for poly edit, click on this line, then type J for join, click this one, click this one, click this one and this one, and press enter, and again enter. So this become one piece. This is a rectangle, so it is a one piece thing. Now we can go to isometric view. So this isometric view gonna be helpful. Now this one helpful, this one helpful. So let's say this is the tabletop, right? The wood. Go to change the layer, EXT, enter. This one should be 3 feet long, enter. 36, enter. So this become 36, but it came this way. Control Z, EXT, enter, which is extrude. Then select object, enter, then make it 36, enter. Oh, actually I have to put minus 36. EXT, enter, select this one, enter, minus 36. So it's gonna go that way. This one we are going to extrude, EXT, enter, 0.5. Enter again, select this one, enter, 0.5. If you wanna see how it's look like, look at this, click on these, so you can see this one become the same color of the wood, because this one good, because I did not change the wood countertop, so I'm going to change the metal frame. Match properties, this one, just selecting and touching. So this one should be a round bar, but if I want to draw a round bar, it's gonna take a lot of time. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just extrude it. Point 125. Enter, select both. 0.125. Then going to be subtract, SU, enter. Select this one, enter. Click this one, enter. So it's gonna go away. Click 3 of them, UN, ION, enter. Select 3 of them, enter. Union mean like come together, one piece. Alright, move it this way. How much we take it out? I think 4 feet. Yeah, 4 feet. This one we took 6 inches. So 6. Let's go to we need a tool. This one, 3D move. Oh no, this one. This one. No, it's gonna be stay with visual style. No. So I'm gonna go to my tools again. Need another tool. Orbit. That's my favorite. Keep it here. So click on this one and you see. You can turn around and see where what sit. You see this one not fitting properly. It should be on the center. So I'm gonna go to my top view, make it instead of this one, make it this one, so you can see what is what. Actually this one I'm gonna show you everything. So this piece of metal should be in the center, which is I'm gonna move it to 0.125. now it should be 0.25. so move, enter P for preview, enter, then 0.25. yes, oops. Move 0.25. oh, 0.25 is too much. Why? This one half an inches, this one 125. So 0.125 plus half of this one. Oh god. So I'm gonna go 0.0625. Now it's in the center. Let's bring this tabletop this way, 0.5, and then go to the front view and take a look how it's gonna look. Click on this one and then go to this and see how it's fitting. It's fit properly, perfect. On the center, this one I'm gonna weld here, and the piece of wood sitting there. Now I'm gonna go to wireframe. It's called wireframe, 3D wireframe. We can go to this wireframe too. Look good? Not bad. Not bad. Let's go to the top view. This frame gonna be sit on other side, so mirror it, enter, and see if it is fit. Sit. So let's see, we are in the top view. Just I'm copying this one, bring it here, then rotate it other way. Why it's bothering me. R O enter. Looking not too bad. What is this one? Hello, what is this one? Huh. I didn't union this one, that's why it's run away. So let me delete this, make it union. That one is fitting there, just this one being naughty. So I'm gonna copy this from this corner, take it to that corner, because I did not make it union, so it's bothering me. Selecting this, okay, but it's actually not gonna sit there, I'm just placed there to show you. So now we're gonna go make it wireframe and select everything, make it this way, not this way, this way 20. So now we have, this is the plan. Okay, now isometric view is better. So the plan is we're gonna use a piece of wood here only. Okay, that piece of wood, we're going to go to wireframe again, go to the top view, go to this piece, CO, enter, click here, bring it there, extruding this one to 0.5, enter, select it, click from the corner, take it to this corner, and here you go. So now we need to go to the front view to make sure it sits perfectly. So we are on the corner, let me rotate it to show you how it's gonna look like. It's not gonna actually sit sit on the ground instead of sitting on the top. So I'm clicking this one, moving up like 30, and enter. Let's see how it's sit. So make it 3D. It's look like sit on the top. So I'm gonna bring down like 0.5. So this is how it's look like. Now we're gonna zoom out a little bit and turn it around to see how it's look like. So we're going to use some mechanism here to connect this piece of wood with this two piece of metal. So if we pull it up, it's gonna disassemble from the table, but if you put it on the top and push, it's going to be like one piece of the table. Now we are going to click on isometric view again and see how it's look like. So that's all, guys. I think we have done our job here. Okay, oh no, one thing. I'm pressing escape, selecting this one piece of metal, 2, 3, 4, and change the layer from wood to metal because it is metal, right? Pressing escape, go to isometric view and see. Now we need to work on this metal bar. So let's click on the front view. Actually I need to make this frame first, so let's take this thing out, everything. Hinges is a block, keep it there, but let's move it. Move it like 6 feet. Take out this corner, take out this corner, poly edit, select this, join. I'm windowing selecting everything. It's going to deselect these and make that one. AXT. Oh no, let's before extrude, if we draw this line would be better. So I'm drawing a line, L enter, click here to click there, click here to there, then click here to there, another one is here to there, and make it poly edit, PE enter. I'm selecting one of these, enter, J for join, enter, windowing selection, enter, enter, and we have one piece. Yep. Go to the SW isometric, extrude this one 0.5, extrude this one 0.125, then match properties this one with both. Go to the top view, go to the wireframes and see if it is sitting there. So it's going to remove 0.125, then move, enter, preview, enter, click 0.0625. Oops. Move, enter, 0.06. Did I put point? Yeah, 0.0625. It's sitting on the center. Go to isometric view, make it 3D. Look like center, yeah. So this thing going to sit on the back of that thing. So I'm gonna make it wireframe. Then what? Then actually union this one. You need to union, otherwise it's going to run. But let's take it like this. Move. So from this corner, I'm gonna take it to that inner corner. Which corner I catch? Yeah, it's a exterior corner. Put it there. Make it 3D. Turn it around. Take a quick look how it's sitting. Yes, but it should be in the center. You can move it, like you can draw a line from here to there, then move, enter, preview, enter, click this corner, bring it on the center, delete this line. What I did, let me show you. Click here and see, this is the gap for our hinges. This is the same gap here. Remember, when I place it like on this corner, and then I draw the whole gap of the both side was this side. So I draw a line and take it on the center of the line. So now we can go to the back. This is front, right? This is back, and we can just take a quick look how it's look like. We now need to place our hinges. Hinges are pain. But we need to show it. we should. So let's go to the front view. Here is our hinges. You know what? I'm gonna do I need to show it? The video is going to be very long. I don't like it. So hinges must be shown, and how can I save the time? So the same frame gonna become here on the other side. Let me do that fast. Go to top view, go to wireframe, bring it here, select this both, two of them, click mirror, command mirror from this corner, press F8, go to this corner and click enter, press enter. Go to isometric view and take a look. Now if we turn off our wood, it's gonna show like this. So what we need to show the metals actually, where the wood gonna sit. We should show it. So let's make it wireframe, go to the top, bring it here, and wait guys, let me go to the there. Let's see how it's gonna look. Piece of metal. Okay, go to the top view again, come here, we are going to draw a rectangle. REC, enter, click. Where is my rectangle going? Click on the top view, go to wireframe, bring it here, a rectangle, D, enter, 1.125, enter, 2. Guys, my rectangle is going somewhere. I can't find it. So let me change this one, go to the metal frame. Because the this one was turned off, that's why. So this is the rectangle we draw, 1.5 by 2. I'm going to fillet this thing for 0.5. Okay, so it's gonna be fillet, enter radius, enter 0.5, enter, click here, click there, and click here, click there. Then I'm gonna trim it out, this line, bring it a little bit of here. No, actually let me take it there. Go to the not go to the isometric view. So this is we are in the top. If you go to the side view, we need to see it from this side. So we're gonna go to the right view. What is this one? Right. Here's the right view. Circle. We're gonna draw a circle here. 0.125. Enter. Go to the isometric view. If the circle is in the correct position, then we're gonna extrude it. So it's not in the correct position, move it there, then click on the center, take it to the center, make it 3D like this. EXT, enter, select object, enter, P for path, P, enter, and click on this one. So here is your metal. Go to wireframe, select this one, move it here. Yeah, So move it from this center to somewhere here. You want me to make it color different? For now, let's make it color red. After we place, we're gonna come on, give it this original color, give its original color. So look, where is the thing hiding? I'm clicking on this corner, bring it here. Let's put it on this corner first, and then push it in like how much? Like 1 inch. 1 inch. Oops. F8 must be on 1 inches. Come to the front view. You see, sitting on the ground. So push it like 0.0625. Control Z. 0.125. 0.125. Then you're gonna take it to mirror it. No. Move it 30 and see where it's fitting. Top of the wood, bring it down how much? So 1/2 inch wood, and then we need a little bit room there, like space there, which is like 1 to 5. So 0.625. Yes. Move enter 1/4 inch more. 0.125. Now more. 0.125. This much you need to be play space here. So where is our mechanism? Need to go to top view. Here is the mechanism. Copy it from there, bring it here, F8, Control X, go to the front view, Control V, place it as much center you can, but it's not perfect. I'm breaking it. Let's see if we can break it. Yeah. So let's draw a center line, then offset 0.125 both sides, and then bring this one like 0.0625. 0.0625 is too much. It's gonna be loose. Guys, without dimension, moving it until here. No, 0.0625. Even loose, make it loose. Trim it out. Okay, I have selected reason tool. Reason gonna make it like, actually like 1, extrude it. No, let's go to the isometric view to extrude. Make it 3D. Make it wireframe. ext. Make it not too big, actually, like 0.5, half an inches. Let's make it this one also color red for now. Oh, this one actually should be black. Okay, front view, bring it down. How much? Until here is 2 inches. No. Oh boy, yeah. So bring it down 1.125, and here it's gonna look like this. But go to the top view to see how it's sitting. Where is sitting? Sitting in a wrong spot. Move it from there to the center. Alrighty guys, so I'm gonna click on this one, mirror it to the other side, and actually why not both of them? Let's take both of them. Mirror, okay, and then mirror to the other side. So if we take out our wood, go to the isometric view, what are you gonna see? Antenna. So the metal is there, and the plastic going to hold the metal. Okay, now what we need to do, there are a lot of work we can do, put more lot of details like screws and everything, but we're not gonna do that right now. So this thing should be on the other side. Other side mean here. So I'm gonna bring back my wood, go to the wireframe, select 4 of these, go to mirror, click from this corner, F8 to the other corner, enter, and it's get copied everywhere. I need go to the isometric view, zoom in, take a look fast like this, take out the wood, you have your metal there, but this plastic should be go with the wood. So I'm gonna select these, right click, select similar, selecting all the plastics, okay, 4 of them. Go to the metal frame, go with the wood, because it's going to be with wood, and the red thing going to be with metal. So if I go to this 3D match properties, MA, enter, select this match properties, everything is same color. What else now? we need to put the same metal on the other side so that corner wood can sit on the top of it. So selecting this, mirroring it, F8, and sit there, and this one going to sit the other side. Okay, so this corner we need only one from this side or that side, doesn't matter. Actually we need more than one, it's not going to be strong enough, so let's move this one like 1 inches, mirror this one and move it like 1 inches. Here you go. Now we need our hinges. So let's draw a circle here, point 0.625. No, draw a circle, 0.125, then bring it 0.1, no, yeah, 0.125. Yep, and then draw a line this way for 0.75. Gonna go this way, 0.125, offset 0.0625. Just move it a little bit towards center. I'm just copying it, rotating it, and bringing it back to the same thingy. Okay, so this is our here is the problem. Here is the problem. Let's go to the front view, zoom in, make it wireframe. Here is our hinges. make it 3D. Now must we put the screw? I'm not gonna put the screw. I'm just putting both union, UNION, enter, select both of them, enter, and here is one. But one thing, L, enter, top, go with top, 0.5, oops, 125, God. The same hinge is gonna be go to the other side. Click here, bring the wood back, go to wireframe. Okay, select the hinges from the both corner. Select like this, so I'm gonna select everything because we have two. Mirror from this corner, F8, that corner, enter. Go to isometric view, take a quick look, go to the other side of the isometric, make it 3D, regular 3D, take the rotation tool, take a look, yeah, sounds good, look good. Okay, I'm gonna go to the top view and anything else we need. Oh, for the isometric view. Okay, make it 3D and it's look like this. Now we need to show the floor, otherwise it's not gonna be understandable. Anything else do I need to? Nah, probably not. Frame, everything is there. Yep. Good. Top, going to the top. So we have this piece of thingy, gonna install with this wood. It should show this one too. Mirroring, F8. It's going to be this way 1 inch, otherwise it's going to touch each other here. So mirror the same thing, bring it on the other side, push this piece 1 inches, and here you go. You have your table there. Make it SW isometric and take out the, no, do not take out the wood, you're not gonna see anything. Here it is. So what you're gonna do, make the floor, go to the top view, make a rectangle from here to there. Yeah, just like this. Go to the isometric view and ext, enter, make it -2. 2 is too much. Yeah, no, yes, 1, ext, enter, select this one, enter, -1, select it, go to the 0 layer, then make it color like grayish, and you're gonna apply some material to make it look like tiles. 2 p.m. 2 a.m. Hi guys, so I just took a quick break for 5-7 minutes. So let me show you where I was. Just going to the isometric view and make it 3D. So this is how it's look like. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna put some color on the tiles of the floor, and not gonna show the wall. Oh god, if you do not show the wall, what is gonna happen? It's gonna look like the 3D gonna look like crazy. So I'm gonna go to this view and rectangle D. Actually, I'm not gonna put in dimension, just rectangle from this corner to until here, and the same thing, going to mirror it, not mirror, I'm just gonna mirror it and rotate it and bring it on this corner. Go to isometric view, make this one little shorter until here, and this one until here. Going to extrude this two as a 0 layer, ext, enter, select this one, enter, make it like 10 feet. 10 feet is too much, but what can you do? It's gonna be better, 10 feet. So let's say this wall look like good. I'm gonna go to the top view, go to wireframe, bring this thing close to the table, because if you move table, other thing gonna move with table. Maybe move, maybe not. So let's move the wall. Go to isometric view, make it 3D, and now we're gonna add some material like for color. So this hinges look ugly because of the black, but I'm not gonna move it now, keep it like this. So go to the materials. So command is MET, as much you remember, MAT guys, sorry, MAT, enter. So let's say we're gonna use this one. These are from before. Sometimes you have some of these there, some of time you do not have. So you can actually, if you want, right click it, you can delete all of these. Delete. Yeah, this one, what, 1.5 minute square blue tiles. Okay, let's see how is the blue tile look like. Select this one, click on this one, right click on this one, assign. Just gonna assign this. It's look like, so we have on 20 inches, and this tiles is very small look like. We need to edit. So click on the edit, click here, it's like 6 inches, make it like 24 by 24, and click here. So within 20 inches we have, like, 24 is from here to there. So each tile is like 6 inches, 6, 12, 18, 24. Not bad, but because of the blue it's conflicting with our metal, but I'm gonna keep it. And wall, I'm gonna keep the wall as it is, just add material with the wood. Let me see if I have wood. Here's the wood. So selecting the woods and wood. Let's click it here to go there. Apply, already applied. Oh, that's good. What about this one? That wood is look good. So I'm gonna select this, and select this, and going to right click on this one, assign to selection. So this is more better wood color, I feel. We're gonna keep it like this. No, edit. Okay, which is 10 inches. Keep it like this. I don't like this wood. Okay guys, I'm gonna select it again, and I'm gonna go see some other wood. Edit this one, click on this one. 1 inches is very small, so make it like 12 by 12 and click here. This look better wood, but look very cheap. I'm sorry guys, I'm gonna replace it. Select 3 of these, and I'm gonna go with the first one, I think. Right click, assign, and then go to edit this one, click on this, make it 1 feet by 1 feet. Yeah, look better. Clicking to close, and here you apply the material. Clicking, turn it off, and then oh boy, yeah. Okay, so gonna go to wireframe, go to the front view, take the tiles and the wall, bring them down. How much? Almost 3 inches. We need more. Enter, preview, enter. I'm not doing it perfectly because doing perfect is gonna take a little time, but when you do 3D works, there are so many things you're not gonna do it perfectly, because it's just you need to show visually as much beautiful you can make. Sometimes in the back end it did not work, or things. Those are most important part. Okay, let's make it like this. Okay. Let's render it. For better view, we need to go to top view, make it wireframe, bring a camera, CM, then make it like this, enter, go to the front view, see the camera, pick it up like 5 feet. 5 feet is too much. So I'm actually right clicking on the camera and go to the set camera view, zoom out a little bit and go to the 3D, go to this one, bring it down, bring it down, bring it down, look good. Go to the top view. No, I'm gonna go out of it. So go to isometric view, take out the camera. SW isometric is the best view. I don't want shadow, but render gonna give me a shadow. Render presets. Full HD. What about 2480 by 3508? So let me go to the tools, see if I can bring the render tool. Here's the render tool. Actually I have, what is it? Does this one render? Now we are going to create a quick 3D view because we need to edit with our drawing right here as a photo. So when we're gonna create the PDF, we can show the 3D view here. Now to do that, we're gonna go to isometric view, SW isometric, go as much close you can. So click on 3D realistic view. If you want to like change a little bit of things, you can. Then press escape, click on this button. This is the render one. So if I right click here, you see the render I took at the beginning, it was here. I pull it up here, and we're gonna keep it as window, and render size, let's make it 10, 20, 12, 80 by 10, 24. I like this one. And current preset high, name doesn't matter, keep it high, and click on render. So there gonna be a little shadow of this set wall. I don't mind, I don't want to use light. It's gonna take few minutes to done. I'm going to fast forward the video. One thing I have done, actually I should show you. So this is the floppy disk, you can see this is for save. I'm gonna click on here and I just have select I have just saved the rendered photo. So I'm gonna just click cancel. You can just click on this button and just save it accordingly. This probably come as a ping. Just change it to JPEG so you can use it anywhere. So I'm gonna just click cancel here and go to the 2D wireframe, go to the top and close the material. Now here we're gonna insert the picture. So I'm gonna go to the insert and do restore image preference. Click here, get the image from YouTube, AutoCAD server, and then this is the one 6, which is like 1.5, which is 1.5 megabyte. So this is the one I want. Click OK and click here, go up, turn off F3, just press F3 to turn it off, and click here and then bring it on the middle. So let's make it a little bigger than now, bigger than this. Okay, not too bad. So we are going to create a PDF. So Control S to save the file, Control P for print, go to from the printer plotter, go to DWG2 PDF PC3, then click here, go to architecture, expand D 36 by 24, then make it center. Then you're gonna click on the display, go to the window and click F3, turn it off, on if it is off, and click here, and you see it's fitting nice. And then click, you can make it apply to layout and click preview. So here's your whole table, plan, drawing, everything. Can you see anything wrong? See, the 3D view is almost touching. So I'm gonna press escape and click on the 3D view, move it down, and I think we get what we want. So Control S, Control P, and it's selected. Just we move the 3D. Everything look good to me. Alright, so I'm gonna take out, press escape and make, so let me show you from beginning. So Control P, it's everything set because remember we applied to layout. I'm gonna click OK to create the PDF, and it's showing where can I save it. Click here, go to go to YouTube, AutoCAD server, and then you can make a table design with 3D model PDF. Save it as a PDF, and it's gonna quickly show you the result. So this is how you can see. your work done. Go to the zoom in button and zoom in a little bit to see if everything clear. Yeah, look good. Let's see our 3D view. 3D view not look nice, it's look ugly. because because we need more time to render more high resolution. We can make this picture like 10 megabyte. That's all guys. I hope you like the video. I hope you learn few things 2D and 3D. Sometime I could not mention like whatever I'm doing. If you have question, just ask me through comments, and if you like the video you can share with your friends, or you can just throw me a like. I'll really appreciate it. Have a wonderful time guys. Bye for now.